Good evening, I'm Kurt Gutgsell. Jasper native Michael Lewis spent 18 seasons as a college basketball assistant coach, the last 3 at UCLA. On March 25th, Lewis was named the new head coach at Ball State. It's been a busy spring and summer for Lewis and his family, but he is starting to settle in Muncie.
It's been exciting, like whenever you take over a new job and re-recruiting the current roster, recruiting guys to come in the program and putting your team together, and then the workouts, getting on the floor and working with those guys has been a ton of fun. Ball State, Muncie, honestly, the entire state of Indiana has been very welcoming, and it's been good to get my family here in town in the last month and kind of get settled in our house and get this thing rolling here in a couple months when school starts in the fall.
When did it hit you that you were a head coach and hit you were at Ball State?
When the problems start rolling down the hill. No, it's been really good. Like I feel like I've worked my whole adult life to put myself in this position. Each move that I made, I was surrounded, with unbelievable people and mentors, and I don't know if you're ever fully prepared to move over, to the next seat. But I feel like I was as prepared as I could be because of the people that I've been able to work for.
Yeah, and that's another thing. It's like you could probably take another jobs, but what made this one stick out? Say, hey, I'm gonna go after this one.
I think just it's too good a fit. One, it's I'm working for an outstanding athletic director in Beth Getz, who I worked for a short period of time at Butler when she was an associate AD there. So I'm familiar with her. I know how she operates and what her expectations are. And talking with the president, Jeff Mearns, like his vision for an athletic department and what it can do for a university, what he wants the university to accomplish, really aligned with what I think a basketball program can do for a university and a community. So with that, and then you put it on top that, I'm back home in Indiana, where I'm very familiar with the basketball world here in this part of the country. And I think, they've had success here in the past, so I wouldn't see why we couldn't be successful here again.
You've learned a million things as an assistant. What are, 1 or 2, maybe 3 things that really stuck out along this journey as an assistant for all the various people?
Yeah, I think one thing that stood out is just do your job. Don't get caught up in colleagues getting jobs or, this guy getting a head job. Just do your job, do it as well as you can, and it'll lead, to what's next. And that's really kind of how my entire career has played out. Just do your job and let your work speak for itself. But then also like, hey, listen, like, things are going to happen. You don't prioritize, surround yourself with good people. Before it was who am I working with, and now I've been able to put together a staff of guys that I think are really good, that can help cover my blind spots. And then just be passionate about what you do. Like I told guys when I first got this job, like when this becomes a job, I'll walk away.
Yeah.
Like this is, it's easy to wake up every day and come do this.
Hard question here. How are you going to be next year?
Don't know yet. That's what everybody, everybody wants to know. I think I really like the team that we have. They're, in the 4 months that I've been here, their work ethic, they really haven't balked in anything. Obviously, we're doing things a little bit different. Our terminology is different. How we want to operate is going to be different. Accountability, structure, all the things. It's just going to be different. And they're adjusting to that. They want to be good. They want to win, and it's our job to put them in positions to be successful.
Big League Baseball tonight, several games on the docket, including the Reds in Milwaukee to take on the Brewers, the Yankees at St. Louis for an interleague series with the Cardinals. Stay tuned. We'll have more WJTS 18 news right after this.